What's up, guys? Happy Monday. It's a start to another training week. So we got first meal, chicken and eggs, and then my usual vitamin stack. You guys can check my video, 2 videos ago, to see what I take there. But today is a push day, so I'm gonna be doing a day in the life, just show you guys what I do on a day-to-day basis. Today I don't have work, so I'll just be around the house. Maybe I'll get some chores done. But right now, just gonna get this down and continue on with my day. Alright guys, so we're on to meal 2. For this one we have 7 ounces of lean ground beef, or extra lean, and then we have 100 grams of green beans. So, same as last week, or the last video. Just got my frozen green beans, which will microwave, and then my pre-prepped beef, which will get scaled out. If you don't have a specific bowl and spoon and fork for what you eat during prep versus a bulk, you're not a bodybuilder. I'm sorry. We got 7 ounces of beef. Got 4 out of that little jar. Need to get another 3 out of here. It's 9, 7 on the dot. Let's go. There we go. 7:05. No, 7. So I just thought that these videos would be pretty cool to show, just like a day in the life now that, well, I don't have work on Monday. So just to show you what it takes to like prep as a natural bodybuilder. Because a lot of people just think it's training and that's it. But there's a lot more to it than that. I mean, the diet's huge, probably the biggest part. I just wanted to show you guys like day to day how tough it can be or how simple it can be. Yeah, so this will be my meal 2. Get this cooked up, and then I have a couple chores I need to do. Go buy some chicken, some sweet potatoes, maybe up my supplement stack. We'll see. But yeah, so I'll get this cooked up, and I'll meet you guys for whatever I'm gonna do next. Alright, so for this meal I have, like I said before, 7 ounces of extra lean ground beef, 100 grams of green beans. Everything has been steady the past couple weeks, not many diet changes whatsoever. And that's just due to the fact that I'm still dropping. I'm still dropping weight, I'm holding strength reasonably, so there's no reason for me to change anything right now. I hope things get a little more exciting in the next couple weeks. Maybe I'll give a physique update tonight after my workout. But yeah, things have been going well. They're steady. Everything is moving pretty linear, which is, I mean, that's rare, but it's happening, so I'm happy about that. But yeah, so meal 2, I'll get this down, and then maybe I'll take you guys for a little journey for a grocery shop. But yeah, I'm gonna dig in, and we'll move on with our day. So now I'm just going for a quick grocery shop in the elevator. I'm gonna hit up Safeway, just get some odds and ends. I'll take you guys with me. The beauty of living right next to a grocery store is that you are never failing your meal prep. Love it. So the main reason I just went to Safeway is because I was low on chicken. I had almost enough for my next meal, but I'd rather be prepared than rush it for the next couple days. So this is how I do my chicken for bulk cooking. This is the easiest and if not the best way to do it in my opinion. So you have to get yourself one of these bad boys. That's an Instapot, pressure cooker, has a bunch of different functions. But yeah, so this is the easiest way to do it. You get yourself about 1/2 cup to 3/4 cup of water, just to keep moisture in there. I just pour that in the Instapot. I buy frozen chicken, and it's just the most cost effective for me. But I'll do between 4 and 5 of these bad boys, and you just plop them in there. I just got a fresh box, the gold mine, baby. So I have 2 in there now. These ones are pretty big, but I think I have enough room to do 5. So we'll do 5. So this won't last me a week, but I don't want that anyways. I like to keep my meat tasting pretty fresh. After around the 5th day, it just starts to taste a little more gamey and weird. So I prep like, I don't know, 3 to 4 days at a time, if that. And then, yeah. So that's the easiest way to cook chicken. I'll show you guys what it looks like after. But this is by far my little secret, my best little secret for prepping meat. So this is what it looks like. Got all my chicken in there. This thing will just seal up. Leaves you a little chime. Oh, that's some fire beets. And we put on pressure cook, 23 minutes, but anywhere from 20 to 25 is usually pretty good. I just like to make sure it is cooked because, you know, don't want no medium rare chicken. All right, so now we're moving on to meal number 3. That one's the same as last week as well. 7 ounces of chicken and 4 ounces of sweet potato. So I didn't have quite enough chicken for this meal. This was 6.5 ounces. So I'm just gonna warm this up in the air fryer like I usually do. Get that going for 5 minutes. Get that going. And then I do 4 ounces of sweet potato. This is a full container now. You guys can see an actual full prepped amount of sweet potato, not just a little bit. So that's how I do it. Just mash it all up. I'll lay out 4 ounces of that. There we go. Close enough. So I was showing you guys how I do my chicken in the last clip, and I'll show you guys how that turned out. So this thing releases pressure automatically so I don't explode. But yes, there we go. Around 25-30 minutes, and you have a whole couple days worth of chicken. Should pop. So then I just take it out like so. I'll just give you an example here with one breast. Alright, so it's so tender that it's falling apart and I'm struggling to grab it. So, like, look at this. Come over here. I can barely grab this stuff. It is so tender. It's just ready to be shredded up. So then I just grab a fork and just shred it all, but with all of it. So yeah, that is my prepped chicken. And I'll show you guys when it's all done, and when I'm about to eat this meal. I'll catch you in a couple minutes. All right, so prep my meals again for work. The next day, got my beef and green beans. Put some sugar-free ketchup on that tomorrow morning before I head out. And I also have my chicken and sweet potato meal with some cinnamon and pink salt. So the key to success in a prep or bodybuilding is to make things like as easy on yourself as possible, except for training. So I make sure everything's prepped. I don't have to rush everything. I'm not doing anything last minute. This makes sure that all the boxes day to day are ticked off. And then, so I showed you guys how I do the Instapot chicken, and then this is the final result. I've took 7 ounces out of it already, but that's the chicken. It's super tender, super moist. This is the way I would do it if any of you guys are looking to bulk prep meat. So yeah, I'm gonna move on to my pre-workout meal, which is 8 ounces of potato and 7 ounces of beef with some ketchup and some salt and pepper. I'll cook that up, and then I'll show you guys what I do to prepare for my workout. So, pre-workout meal. We have another 7 ounces of beef, and another 8 ounces of potato, and then the sugar-free ketchup, salt, pepper, garlic seasoning like I said. And then pre-workout, I always have one of these just to make sure lots of sodium in me, get some fat pumps. But yeah, I'm gonna get this down and then start moving towards my pre-workout rituals. Right now we're just watching some Netflix, and then yeah, I'll show you guys what's up later. So tasty. So as I'm sipping on my pre, I decided that I'll go through this workout before I get to the gym, just so I don't have to talk as much while I'm there, and it just helps me perform a little better. So the first exercise for the day, we have 1 set on incline dumbbell at 100 pounds with a slight pause in the bottom, just because I've maxed out the dumbbells. This gym only goes to 100, so I need to slow down the reps and find other ways to progress. And then moving on to exercise 2, I have an incline barbell, a little bit of a higher incline, and I have 1 top set at 185, 6 to 10 rep range. I mean, I want to hit failure for these sets though. And then my bottom set for that is 165 pounds with a 3-second negative, pause at the bottom, and then explode up. And then following that, I have a Smith close grip bench press, and I get to choose between 185 and 205. We'll just go by feel when I'm there, see how we feel. And then after that we have pec deck, just something to really stretch out the pecs and get a hard contraction at the end, get tons of blood in there. So the lowest range I'll go for this is 150 pounds. We'll make sure we get a tight contraction at the top, and then a nice stretch at the bottom with a little pause, just to what's it called? I don't know. What the fuck's it called?
Accentuate?
Yeah, accentuate the stretch. And then, so we have 2 sets of that, 90-second rest in between. After that, we're moving on to shoulders. Only 2 exercises for this. So I do a seated Smith press, anywhere from 165 to 185 pounds. Once again, go by feel. Don't want to make any decisions that I'm going to regret later. And to finish it off, I have a line cuff lateral, which I'll show you guys. Not a lot of people do that exercise, but it's becoming more popular now with YouTube and social media. And then we superset that with a dumbbell lateral at 15 pounds, just to hit failure a little harder. So yeah, that's my push day. I'm gonna sip this down, get my intro going, and then I'll see you guys at the gym for real this time.
Look on the bright side, I'm taking it high.
So just a couple warm-up sets here. Nothing too taxing. Once again, just feel the weight. And we'll move up to my top set of 100. See how many we can get there.
I'm feeling the burn, it's getting hot. I'm making a sign, pick it up. I'm sticking my fingers, it won't drop. I'm bringing the heat and I can't stop.
Alright, so we got 7 there. I mean 8 if you're counting the first one up. It's not bad. I mean, this is where I'm losing strength. It's on my push. I'm losing lots of fat on my back, my triceps and all the joints that are used for pushing. So I can't be mad at that. But now we'll wipe this up, head on to incline barbell. Alright, so that's the top set, 185 for 8. I mean, if you have your safeties up, don't be afraid to do that. It just means you're reaching failure. So now we'll drop 20 pounds off there, try and get a little more reps at 165 for my bottom set, and then we're on to Smith close grip bench. So, feel that movement was great.
mean, we failed again. That's okay. Got 10. Was hoping for 12 to 13. But I mean, execution was great. Felt it the whole way through. And we aim for more next week. That's all we can do. So let's get on to the next exercise. That was the determining set for my top set. Probably go around 185, 195. I don't want to push 205. Last week I did that, and I got a little lower in the rep range than I wanted to. So we'll play it a little safer this week, get some quality reps, and hopefully be able to add numbers next week.
I'm feeling the burn, it's getting hot. I'm making a sign, pick it up. I'm sticking my fingers, it won't drop. I'm bringing the heat and I can't stop.
A solid decision to go with 185. Hit the high end of that rep range, 10 reps. So next week, bump it up maybe 10 pounds. Try and get the same with 195. And we'll just keep progressing into this cut. Get as strong as we can, even though we're dropping food, dropping weight, upping expenditure. We're gonna do what we can to continue progressing, and that's the key to keeping your muscle when you're in a deficit. Don't think that light weights are the way to tone your muscle. You need the muscle to get toned. It's just how it works. So that being said, pec decks next. 2 sets, 90-minute rest. Let's get to it. Good. So the goal for this is hard contractions and a nice stretch at the bottom. You'll see me hold it for like half a second just to open up the chest, and then I'll contract. I mean, the goal is failure here once again. But it's 2 sets, 90 seconds in between, no weight change. We're sticking at 160. We're just trying to improve on the numbers from last week. Let's get into it. So that's 15. 15, I'll take it. Just gotta wait 90 seconds now. Fail again. so everything felt great. Numbers didn't improve. That's okay. I mean, progressive overload's important, but the feel was great. Got tons of blood in the chest, and I'm not mad at that at all. So next exercise, we're moving on to delts. We're gonna do a really high incline Smith shoulder press, and then some laterals to finish off, and that's it for chest day, or for push day, sorry. But yeah, I'm feeling good. And I'll show you guys some posing after I'm done all this. Let's get going.
Making a sign, pick it up. I'm sticking my fingers in one drop. I'm bringing the heat and I can't stop.
So that's super frustrating. But what can you do? I'm gonna go with 5 there. I'm gonna have to reevaluate that for sure. What can you do? Let's move on to the next one, which is just laterals, cup laterals, supersetted with dumbbell laterals, and then we're out of here. So let's get finished. All right, so last exercise, got the cup lateral. I just got these on Amazon. They're just like an ankle cuff, whatever. Hook your hands through. You just lay back, trap the pin, and do a lateral. It's that simple. You get tension the whole way through. Love this exercise. We're aiming for high range reps here, so anywhere near 20 is great. And then we finish off with the dumbbells, just 15 pounds. Shouldn't need much more than that. Just to reach failure a bit harder than just with this. So we'll get into this, and we're done here for push day.
I'm feeling the burn, it's getting hot. I'm making a sign, pick it up. I'm sticking my fingers in one drop. I'm bringing the heat and I can't stop.
So 17 on here, 22 there. Rate that up. Wait like a minute, 45 seconds. Do our last set. and then I'll hit some poses for you guys.
I'm feeling the burn, it's getting hot. I'm making a sign, pick it up. I'm sticking my fingers, it won't drop. I'm bringing the heat and I can't stop.
Nine and a half there. Oh, pump is crazy.
I'm sticking my fingers, it won't drop. I'm bringing the heat and I can't stop.
So, second set, I was already pumped to shit. I mean, I got what I could get, but that felt phenomenal. So, I'll show you guys what all this did to me and what it looks like now. So I have a lot of problems with this right pec getting tight, and I used to do these weighted stretches that you put yourself in an incline fly and just let it sit there and go deeper and deeper for about a minute. I started a minute and creep up 30 seconds each week. So I'm gonna go do that, just open up the chest a bit, hit some poses, and then we'll get on to my post-workout meal.
I'm feeling the burn, it's getting hot. I'm making a sign, pick it up. I'm sticking my fingers, it won't drop. I'm bringing the heat and I can't stop.
Alright guys, so we're coming to the end of my push day and all the meals leading up to it. So for this one, or right after I worked out, I took 400 milligrams of magnesium bisglycinate and a couple hundred milligrams of ashwagandha. I can't remember off the top of my head right now how much it was, but I just do that to lower my cortisol levels, and it helps the whole body relax, makes me go to the washroom easier post-workout and in the morning. And so for this meal 5 post-workout, I have 43 grams of Rice Krispies and 90 grams of berries. I'm aiming just to get around 50 grams of carbs from anything low fat. So I picked these up at Dank Mart in Vancouver, and it was just to treat myself, something a little tasty, and it works, so I can use that. And for the milk, I'll do a scoop of protein, or no, a scoop and a half, so around 40 grams of protein, and then 10 grams of glutamine in here. I'll just pour that over the cereal, 90 grams of berries, 43 grams of Rice Krispies, the shake, and then in a couple seconds here, I'll take my 1500 milligrams of GABA, just to help me relax before bed. And then with this meal, I have another 2 grams of fish oil, 200 milligrams of 5-HTP, and another 3 milligrams of boron, just to make sure I'm not deficient in anything. And then right before bed, I'm gonna try turning this into like a jello tonight, but this is just 10 grams of fiber, 3 milligrams of magnesium citrate, and then a vitamin C packet, which I usually do. So yeah, I'll just add water to this. The psyllium husk and the fiber will puff up, turn into like a jello. That being said, we're coming to the end of my full day of eating, day in the life, push day video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm excited to put out more content for you guys, honestly. I've really been enjoying it, editing with my girlfriend. She's doing a great job. And yeah, so that is my full day of eating, push day. Hope you guys enjoyed. Like, share, subscribe, comment some suggestions down below, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace!